Hey everyone, I'm Hal.
I'm Mal.
We are
Hal
Mal
Productions.
Congrats on being first DJ.
Hello,
Thank you for the hydrate, Jess. I hope you all are doing well. We are continuing to chip away at the giveaways. What are you starting with?
I'm starting with some 5-minute doodles. Some outstanding 5-minute doodles that I've just not done yet because I didn't do them I didn't have any information while I was originally doing them, so I'm doing them now.
I'm okay, just feeling a bit of anxiety. I get that. I hope you start to feel a little bit less anxious soon.
So I think I'm gonna start with DJs because this character is insanely complicated.
I don't really think it's that complicated. I think it's just not usually what you draw. You don't tend to draw buff.
Well, it's like the armor. That's pretty complicated
You've drawn
in my
armor
opinion.
Before.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do my exclamation point timer.
Oh, you're just going straight for it.
Well, okay. Hal, I want you to press the button.
Okay.
Give me a second to untangle myself.
Oh God. You're doing a lot of less symbols.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Throwing the
desk
pencils,
space, man.
throwing the everything.
Give me a second.
Oh, the message is gone. I don't know where. I'll retype it.
This is just a 5-minute doodle. Okay, wait.
Yes, it's true.
I'll tell you when I'm ready. Just give me.
Okay.
A second. Okay.
So the character is what's the character?
Boot Gilman from Warhammer 40K.
I think you've got this. Okay, ready?
No, hold on. Give me. Okay, wait. I'm just trying to. It's got like those like Greek head pieces, whatever they're called. Those
the like
golden leaf things. Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Okay. Here we go.
Go. There we go. Okay, 5 minutes on the screen. I think that you got this. You've gotten much better at drawing men. You don't tend to draw super buff men, but you've drawn, pretty boof. Hello, Seahorse Ryan. How are you doing? We're doing a quick 5-minute doodle right now from Warhammer. I already forget the name and I can't really see the screen that well.
Gilman?
Yes. Mal's pretty fast at drawing. It's always impressive. I always feel like you don't have enough time, and then you prove me wrong. Oh, they got focus in their face, brows furrowed, hands going at it.
Okay, let's see.
One of my favorite Primarchs. See, we've never played Warhammer, so I actually don't know these characters. But I guess you guys will know better if we do it justice. I say we. Depending on how well you do, I'll take credit for it.
Okay, that's good to know.
Robert, Gorilla Man. Locked in blep time. Are you already blepping?
Am I?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I've been mesmerized by your line work. Look at you go.
Okay. He's got the this thing going on. Okay, that looks really bad. I'm gonna redo that.
Whoa. Do you have enough time to redo it?
Shut up.
I tried to do it just in commentary. It doesn't really work when the person that I'm like commentating on is right there and has an attitude. Legal Dorn is my favorite, but I just thought Gilman with a good in Mal's art style. I think it's looking good so far. There's a joke in the community where you just replace Gilman's name with something that sounds similar, and it's very funny. We got Girly Man, Gorilla Man, some kind of man. Stellar Music, yay. My absolute favorite is Vulcan. I feel like I've heard that name before. Is that one like a more popular character? Or maybe I just like have heard a different character who also has the same name. Or maybe someone's mentioned Vulcan before. Oh wait, no, I know where I've heard Vulcan before. Undertale.
Oh,
The
Vulcan.
the,
like
the little but like the
volcano
little
thing.
volcano. I know where I've heard Vulcan.
Oh god.
He's the
Okay.
wholesome one. This is impressive so far. This is looking. I think it's looking really good so far.
I'm trying. There's an eagle on this thing, and I don't know how to draw eagles, so I'm just kind of
Winging it. Get it? Cause
That's
you don't sound that amused.
because I'm not. It's because I'm
Wow.
fake laughing. Because I'm
Aw.
fake.
Oh, then doesn't laugh at my jokes.
Okay.
Don't get hung up on details, Mal. I mean, at this point, I think all they really got.
I think I'm allowed to get hung up on details at this point.
I have a Gilman model that I painted a while ago. Ooh, nice. Do you 3D print the models, or do you like buy like a blank model and then you like paint it? I always kind of wanted a 3D printer, but I don't really think that it's like. I don't think I'd 3D print enough to make it worth it. You know, I could just go to like a library makerspace and do it.
Is there anything else I should do at this point? Should I just go
Clean
for
up, I guess. You got 50 seconds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought it was impressive. You just kind of whipped this out. You buy a kit for the model, build it yourself, then paint it. Oh, okay.
Maybe I should start nerfing the 5-minute doodles and make them into 1-minute doodles.
You could have 1-minute doodle like option maybe, for even cheaper. Well, how much is the 5-minute doodle? It's 1,000, right? Or is it 2,000?
I think it's only like 100 or so.
It is not 100. It's in the thousands. I'm pretty positive. I primed the model I primed the model black and then did the trim first before realizing I had to paint in between all the trim. Ah, yeah, you probably want to save the trim for last. Well, no, actually, you could just do the, like, trim first and then paint around it. That might be easier than painting thin lines. Oh,
I'm
you're out of
done.
time. There
Okay,
you go.
Well,
I
there
think
it
that
is.
looks really good.
All
For a
right.
5-minute deal of a character that you've never drawn before,
I need to keep switching the screen.
I think that looks really good.
Honestly, yes, it's alright. Let me go here so that I can send.
That is
it
truly
next
the
time.
face of ultra depression. Well, I don't know what the
Stop
character's
it.
like, but I hope that that's what the character exudes, you know, in a weird way.
He's so grumpy looking.
That's really
I gave
good.
him a grumpy cat face.
He does kind of look like Grumpy Cat. There we go.
There be the guy. Okay.
So now we have another 5-minute doodle. This one's for Jess.
Yeah, Jess's cats. I kind of need to plan this one out in my brain though. I think I have. Can you Discord, please? Thank you.
He has ultra depression. Yes, the kitties. Very adorable
So,
cats.
Put this over. Okay.
Kind of circular
So,
composition.
This. Okay.
Little orange cats. Okay, one has like a little triangle pattern on the face, and the other one doesn't.
The big one has one missing back leg, and then the small one has 2 missing legs, back legs at the knee. Yes?
I think so.
I think that's what it said. Okay,
Wait. I can't timer.
Oh.
Mouse.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Not really.
Well, are you ever gonna be ready?
I'm gonna just do it.
Go!
Okay, here we go.
I don't know if the timer worked. I think it did. I saw something flash on screen for a second, but I can't actually see the timer because of you have the reference over the timer on my screen.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
I'll just assume that you have absolutely no time left. But yeah, maybe we should nerf the 5-minute. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. But maybe we should make a like 1-minute doodle. You know, you've gotten too good at the 5-minute doodles.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, good. They can see the timer. That's all that we need to know. And then do you hear an alarm when it's up?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I also don't hear an alarm when it's up. But you only need to know when the alarm is up. Of course, that means you could just lie. Everyone else will hear it and they'll see that the timer's up, but you could just keep drawing anyways. I also can't see the art. because the reference is also in front of the art. But I'm assuming it looks like super cool so far. I see the blep happening.
I have to, you know, make the faces.
It is, whenever I understand, there's like a good reason for the blep. Part of it is focus. I think, like, for some reason, it's a lot easier to focus when your tongue is out. Like, but also, like, when you're drawing, you tend to make the faces of whatever you're drawing to sort of, like, remind yourself what the face looks like. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll draw a smiling character and I'll be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard not to make the face of, like, whatever you're drawing. Or, like, a grumpy character, I'm like, you know?
I don't know necessarily.
My model lagging a bit. I feel like it is. But I feel like my model tends to lag a bit. But it usually is because I'm, like, streaming it.
Okay, and then I kind of want to make this cat smaller so that I can make the other cat bigger. I don't know how much time I have left.
Wait, are you erasing a whole cat?
No.
Oh god. Maybe that's why my characters always look so sad. You making sad faces while drawing. That could be the reason. I don't know. But I'll make really goofy faces whenever I'm drawing. I mean, to be honest, I don't really, like, draw that much. Oh, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Halfway.
Give me a sec.
This is a dangerous game. It's kind of scary when you don't have the timer. But 5 minutes is a lot longer than you think it is. You know? I mean, I think you've probably realized that at this point. You can accomplish a lot in 5 minutes. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, lizard on a chair. What is the actual line there? Hold on. Halfway there. Whoa. Living on a prayer or something?
Oh gosh.
Stream delay added like 15 seconds to that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So you're nearly out of time probably. Cutting it close.
I mean, I can't tell.
Isn't that the left leg? The one you drew?
Yep. It's okay. It's okay. I've got this.
These cats are very, very cute. Though I feel like all cats are cute. It's kind of like difficult to like... I've never seen... Well, Sphinx cats do kind of creep me out a little. You know? I think they can be cute, but I don't know. I wish I wasn't allergic to cats, is the thing. You know? Like, I would love... I think cats are very, very adorable, but I think I'm always very apprehensive around cats because of my allergies. I'm pretty allergic to cats, or at least I used to be, or maybe I am. Difficult to say. I want a Sphinx cat so much because of all their little wrinkles, but don't you have to like... Oh, you're out of time?
My time's up, my time's up.
Well then stop!
But I wanna...
No! Time is up.
But...
That's not a circular composition.
It's not? Oh, it's not. Hold on. Hold on.
Wait, no, I mean... Time, hey.
Time, okay,
time,
there we
time.
go. I mean, you can just like circle here.
Okay, circle like... Oh, I took circular composition in a very different way. I understand now. I thought like a yin-yang composition. Like in circles.
No.
I see. That makes way more sense. I'm glad that you're the one that's doing the art and not me.
Okay.
I only really have allergies when I let them rub their face on mine. My allergies... Okay, so like interestingly enough, so my grandma and my grandpa, they had like 3 cats when I was younger. And they were so cute, they were very cuddly, and I loved them very much. Until one day, I like couldn't breathe. Like it literally, my allergies just came out of nowhere. I went from being allergic one day, I went from not being allergic one day to suddenly deathly allergic. And it was a bummer. Every single time I went to my grandparents' house after that, it was rough. Next time I make a do request, it'll be these guys again. Kitties. Adorable. If you want to draw them more. Who doesn't want to draw cats?
Okay.
There we go. Another 5-minute doodle.
What's this character's name again?
He's girly man. Something.
Okay, yeah, girly man.
Girly man.
Okay, next I have one that is for my uncle.
Oh yeah! That's right, I nearly forgot.
It was his cat in space, right?
Yes.
So, I guess...
Another cat doodle.
This one's gonna be a little bit weird.
Hold on, I think there was also... Hold on, let me read the full doodle request. Because I have it written down. Hold on.
I used to be able to meow really well, but my voice has dropped since being on T, and I don't really have the ability to do it as well anymore.
Wait. Can I meow? I don't know. I don't really want to meow on stream. I've never actually considered I'd lose that ability.
Yeah.
Where is... Okay. Let's... Mocha on a spaceship going to a planet of candy.
Okay, right. How do I draw any of this, especially in 5 minutes? Can't really do any planning.
That's the point.
Okay, hold on.
On a spaceship going to a planet of candy. I believe in you.
Okay. I've got an idea, but it's gonna be a little bit hard to do. Okay. Let's
You ready?
Wait, okay.
You're not ready? Posture check.
My posture is actually okay right now.
Mine is... I'll fix it. I'll fix my posture. Okay.
Table.
You'll live.
Build it. It's so sad. Okay.
Ready?
No. Hold on. Let me dry my hands up. Okay.
Ready?
No.
Uh-huh. I should really be taking advantage of the 5-minute doodle routines once we get back to regularly scheduled art programming.
That's true. Honestly.
I think there's a limit on how many 5-minute doodles you can do in a stream. Whoops.
No, I'm gonna keep it like this.
Oh, so you already started. Well, I'm starting the timer then. Go.
Okay. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
That's a different brush texture.
Yeah, it's because I need to go, like... I need to actually... Crap, I need it on a different layer. Hold on.
Oh, whoa, doing different layers. This is a complicated one then.
Well, it kind of have to. You know, it kind of has to be.
Oh, I know. Okay. I don't remember the limit, but I know that there is one.
Limit.
For 5-minute doodles per stream. I think it's also per person. I don't remember them. You'd think I would know this stuff, but nope.
This is gonna be the planet, okay?
Right.
And then we're gonna go back here.
Interesting. The rocket. Oh, look at that! Potato rocket! Very cute.
Okay, and then the cat. Must draw the cat. Oopsies, oh my god.
Whoa.
Right, right, okay.
The tater rocket. I mean, aren't all rockets kind of potato shaped? They're either long or potato shaped. Well, I don't know if I've ever seen a super long potato like that. You never know. Maybe there's log potatoes. They just, don't sell them to you because they're scary. I don't know. Mocha.
Okay, candy.
I do not
Go
think
like-
that rockets are potato shaped. You're right, because potatoes are rocket shaped. I don't think that's true either. The classic sci-fi ones are. Yeah. Actual rocket ships, I think they're a bit longer. Yeah.
What is a good? It's just like a lollipop in space.
I think you need some stars. Yeah. Man, you're already on it. I do think Mocha looks a little bit like she's got a Santa Claus beard on.
Well, that's kind of just what she looks like.
Modern rockets are very phallic. I don't think I've seen a modern rocket in a hot minute.
Oh, Jesus.
She also needs a space helmet.
Need it in the rocket.
I guess. Maybe give her a little mouth. But ooh, she's so cute.
Don't remember what she looks like exactly.
She's got a little M on her forehead.
Oh, she.
Yes, that's why her name's Mocha.
It was like a little star thing.
I've seen them quite often in one of my classes. I'ma look up what a rocket looks like, I think. Let's see. I'ma look up a rocket ship. Oh, they are. Whoa. Okay, my question is, why have rockets ever looked like the way people draw them? Like the very round potato-shaped rockets with
I don't know.
a singular window. Has that ever been a thing? Because I don't really think rockets look like that at all. They look more like airplanes for the most part, Airplanes with giant rockets strapped to them. Essentially, you have 20 seconds.
I'm thinking of what I need to do. Kinda don't know what else to do with the candy planet.
Give it a ring or something.
Okay,
Like Saturn. Right? Yeah, that looks more planet-like, right? Oh, you're out of
she
time.
is.
There's Mocha. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I think that's
Space Mocha.
all of the 5-minute doodles completed.
Mocha, hello. There you go. Okay, and I shall send this to my uncle. Do I have his phone number here?
You can send it to me and I can send it to him if you want.
Where is this? This is you. I didn't save the freaking thing. Hold on.
Of course they're not Of course they're not rockets. Aren't real. The Earth is flat.
I don't know about that one.
Bold of you to think the Earth is flat. I think the sky is flat. That's the real, the real
I just
conspiracy.
need to put it out here.
The Earth is very round. The moon, however.
The moon, however. Okay.
Do flat earthers think that the moon is flat? I've actually never questioned that. On my college campus, there's this flat earther guy that comes around every so often. To try and talk. But he has actually kind of cool merch, and he'll give away these free
Oh yeah.
he gives away these free Earth coasters.
Oopsies.
Oops.
Thank you.
Cause coasters are flat, I guess. But the continents aren't even, like, closely accurate. Like, I don't even think that America's on there. It's very confusing. It's just sort of green blobs. So, I mean... no, the Earth is round and everything else is flat. They just think that the Earth is flat and everything else is round. Really? Why would you think that the Earth is flat if everyone... Now everyone knows my Discord name. Wow, Mal, doxing people.
Sorry. Oopsies. What did I do?
I know, right? I think that is genius to have, like, oh yeah, a coaster because it's flat. Get it? And I admit that's pretty good. Okay. I should get some of those.
Oh my freaking god.
Hold on. I'm gonna look up. Do flat earthers think the moon is flat?
They think the moon is a hologram.
No!
Probably.
No, they don't. They believe it's a floating light attached to a track on the dome they believe exists over the Earth.
Okay,
so
what?
Not flat. They don't think the moon exists. I get some people, I get some if, I can't read, especially because you blocked the chat. I get some if I wasn't worried about what people would think of me after. Well, I was with a friend at the time, and she likes tormenting people, I think. Especially, like, flat earthers and stuff. So she was, like, asking him, like, so many questions, trying to, like, blow through his logic, I guess.
Right.
But she got a coaster for it, and then she gave it to me. So, yeah. We asked 2 flat earthers, what about other planets? Okay, hold on, no, I'm curious about this. Okay, hold on. Do they believe in other planets? They say, the flat earth life chose me. I would never in a million years choose this. For flat earth? Interesting. Hold on. It seems like they don't answer the question. Huh. You know, music is loud.
Oh, sorry.
What did you do?
I think it's just that this song is kind of loud. I don't know if me changing the volume on my computer changes the volume on the stream.
I have no idea.
Doesn't look like it.
That does look very loud, though.
Yeah. I'll turn it down a little.
That didn't look like it did anything.
That also didn't do that. I don't know. Is that better?
The song's almost over.
Even I will get complaints that it's quiet, I'm sure.
Now we're doing Lady Belvoir as cardboard.
Okay.
I think this is our last cardboard PNG.
Maybe.
Music.
I don't know what Alta is.
Spanish, I think? I have no idea. I only speak English, sort of French, but not really. Mal can kind of speak Japanese.
No, I can't. Stop telling people that.
I figured it meant that. So is the music still loud? The song changed, right?
Yeah, the song is now much quieter.
But it's still loud? What did you do?
It just changed.
What did you do?
It just changed! Like 2 seconds ago.
Right. Okay, so, Does anyone have like any video games that like maybe they don't play themselves but they love watching other people play? Cause I've kind of had an addiction of watching people play 60 seconds.
Same. Kind of want to play the game myself now, and it's like I don't have it anymore. It might have been on Dad's account because that's just how long ago it was.
Crusader Kings. I don't think I've heard that game. I also like watching people play Balatro, but I also will kind of play that myself, but I'm terrible at it. But I'll watch like Balatro streams to like help me sleep. Because it's kind of like ASMR, you know? I speak Swedish primarily and English is my second language. Ah, I see. Music's fine now? Okay, so it was just that song, probably. Probably.
Yeah, Super Meat Boy songs can be kind of loud.
But I love Super Meat Boy. I don't know if I'd ever have the time to learn how to play it, but I love watching other people play it. I also, I like watching people play Dead by Daylight. For a similar reason to why I like Balatro, because of the sound effects. Admittedly, very different kinds of sound effects, but sound effects nonetheless. I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. I've watched a lot of people play Five Nights at Freddy's. You know? Therefore, I'm an expert on Five Nights at Freddy's. I think I would be good at Balatro since I am good at poker. Well, Balatro is very different from poker. But I love watching Phasmophobia, which is a ghost hunting game. Yes, I know what Phasmophobia is. I've played Phasmophobia a few times, but I feel like it's had a lot of updates since I last played it. I probably should play it again. You know? Get together with some people. Maybe I will for like Halloween and stuff. Uses the same hands though. Well, for the base part, yeah, but then there's like 5 flush and like 5 of a kind and other stuff like that, which I don't think are hands in poker. Cause they're illegal. They come from like doing crazy stuff to your deck and stuff.
Did a fake blast, I don't know.
I'm pretty terrible at Balatro. Right now, I'm just stuck at Orange Steak and I cannot get past it. That's pretty high on the stakes, but I can't get past it. It is fun though. Maybe someday I'll do a Balatro stream. Probably more so, I'd get you to do a Balatro stream, and I'd like yell at you for being bad. But you'd probably actually be really good at it.
Don't know about that.
I'm sure they would be real hands if it weren't for them being fundamentally impossible with the standard deck of cards. Yeah, that's true. I got addicted to Balatro, and my dad is now addicted to video poker. No gambling, so we have become a poker family. Oh gosh. I do like... I don't think I'm really good at card games, period. But whenever I did play like poker with like my like sibling, like not my siblings, my cousins, for like Christmas and stuff like that, because that's like pretty much the only thing we do around Christmas. I tend to win. No need to brag. I'm just, you know, a poker expert. Of course, it might just be because I'm older than all of them. We play whenever we have dinner with my sister and her boyfriend. Do you play with like the chips? Cause that's what like me and my cousins do. It's not like real money. We're just like going for the chips, I guess.
The chips represent glory.
Well, the chips and yes, the chips, they represent glory, not money. Of course, of course. Can't help being the best. I'm over here with every single chip known to mankind. But like I think like if I had to play against like people who actually knew how to play, I would probably fail, you know? Now I really like I can't do a poker face, you know? I can though pretend. Like, you know, this is my strategy. I will if I can convince myself I have a good hand or a bad hand, then I make faces based on that. Like, no matter what this hand is, I'm gonna pretend it's a 7 and a 2. Ah, no. Like, I do want to play with real money at some point, but it would have to be low stakes. Yeah, probably high stakes, I feel like that would just get dangerous. If it's just with friends for like ha-has, you know? I played I played room poker with my dad's friends when I was in Vegas a few years ago. I don't know what room poker is. Just for fun, not as a means to supplement income. Yeah. That's when it gets, like, you know, dangerous. I don't
just like playing cards.
Yeah, I just like the cards. I like playing games.
I'm in it for the glory of winning and nothing else.
I love like card like aesthetics, you know? I've been working on like this embroidery project where I have like this shirt collar and I've like sewing in like card designs, like the back of like a card, and then also like the suits, and like it's half red and half black. I don't know. I do like the style of cards, you know? Like set aside $100 to gamble with and go no further. As long as you got a hard limit, you're good. Probably. I actually don't know. Just poker in the hotel room, not in the casino since I wasn't old enough. Ah, okay. And I'm not old enough still to gamble in a casino. Still close to being old enough though. Bark bark. Hello Rose Eclipse, how you doing? We're working on some cardboard right now. How big? What's supposed to be? Oh, hello, Sephiroth. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Don't know how this happened, but I feel like my
What?
size? Nope.
What are your words? Okay, how about you two? I'm doing pretty good. I'm on my spring break right now. Now, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. Okay, that was good.
They're focused.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the freaking
I don't really know what problem
lines
you're having
to
right
be
now.
the right size. It's the line art brush. It's like kind of acting weird.
But yeah, I've been addicted to watching people play 60 seconds. And it's not even like that like interesting of a game. Like there's only so many like events, and I think I've seen them all a million times. And yet I love it. Like, you know, I did used to have it, but like it was before I had my own Steam account, so I think it's actually on my dad's account. So I don't think I have it to play anymore. Oh, I also like for a while was watching people play like the Little League baseball game. What is it called?
Yeah, Backyard Baseball.
Backyard Baseball. OMG, I suddenly remembered.
It's getting hot. I must take off this robe that I'm wearing.
OMG, Backyard Baseball. It's an adorable game. Like the little like characters, they're just they're so goofy. We didn't play King of the Castle for the we didn't play King of the Castle for the charity stream. King of the Castle?
Was King of the Castle?
Is that what? Is that a Jackbox game? Because I don't think I've heard of it before. I don't think I've actually heard of the game at all. I'm gonna look it up. Let me see. And that's what I was thinking of too. It's a party game where the streamer is the king and the chat members are divided into factions trying to take them down. It's a blast. I've never seen it before. I might look into it. King of the Castle. Interesting.
With the fact that I can't do anything.
Yeah, I've never heard of this before. I'll have to check it out. It looks like it doesn't have to be played with. I'm curious. Huh. Yeah, I need to get one of those pose mannequins.
I can't use pose mannequins. I
We-
don't like them.
Well, we have like the little like wooden doll pose mannequin. We call him Mannequin. It was popular a year ago, but not so much anymore. Huh. It is so hard to find references online for precisely what I want. But like, our dad also like one random Christmas, bought us like these little like plastic posing like dolls, I guess.
Yeah, they look a lot like the 3D models that are in Clip Studio.
Yeah.
But like,
I don't like them.
I don't like them either. I can't move them the way I want to.
I can't break their bones. But also, I don't know. Posing mannequins, I do usually find them to be more like difficult, like stiffness wise, than like. But that's just me. I don't know what my problem is with them. Like why I can't. I think it's because like they don't give you that much room for imagination, I guess. At least the plastic ones. Because I think it's a little bit easier for me with like the wooden ones that are like just cubes, I guess. Like they're just shapes. You know? What I tend to do is like photo bashing stuff together for like a reference if I need to. You know? I'll take the legs from this pose, I'll take the arms from this one, boom, 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 beautiful. But I haven't really drawn a human in a long time, you know? Yeah, but I can't do that on my phone at work. Ah, rip. I think most of the time, yeah, I just don't really draw people that much anymore. Like,
jeez. Yeah, I mean, what do you draw then, if not people? Because I know you still do a lot of art for your stuff.
Yeah, but it's not like I've been doing a lot of screen printing more recently, and that's just kind of like graphic design more so, I guess. At least the way I do it.
Right.
So, I don't know, I just kind of draw shapes, I guess. That sounds like more boring than it actually is. I actually really like screen printing. It's like, my roommates, they took screen printing last year and they absolutely hated it. So I was really worried going into it, but like, I don't mind it, you know? I kind of like really like tedious processes to do something that should be really simple. So like, for example, I'll like draw something entirely digitally, right? Which is kind of like, looks exactly what the end product tends to look like anyways. But you have to do each layer by hand, just squeegeeing it on, and waiting for like the time to dry. And it lets me like enjoy the process. Like I kind of felt the same way about like darkroom photography, right? It was weirdly like therapeutic, you know, to just like sit in the darkness waiting for your photos to develop.
I feel like that's something that's like, in high school art classes, they gave you access to like some materials kind of like that, but they never gave you enough time to actually use them for any of the projects that you did.
Well, yeah, because those processes take forever.
You didn't have like enough time to wait for the stuff to dry and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's very annoying.
It is a pretty, like, long process, admittedly. And I've, on many occasions, spent more than enough time in, like, the classroom just, like, chilling. Like, time fades away faster than you think. What are you doing?
Just trying to do the shading. Make it look good. What else do I have? I've got
I like how you just steal from them.
I
Like,
mean, it's easier than anything else. I've already done it. Why spend all this time trying to get the textures perfect if I already have the textures perfect?
that's true. It's like they reproduce through, like, mitosis. Wait, is that the right one? Which one? No, it's meiosis. Meiosis.
What is meiosis?
It's where they, like, split. It's like asexual reproduction, right? Right?
Mitosis is what you were looking for.
What?
Mitosis is the word you were looking for.
I don't think so. Isn't meiosis, like, cloning?
No, mitosis is when the cell splits. And there's like the sisters. No, the what? No, just cells. You know, cells splitting through mitosis.
Well, then what's meiosis? I thought that it was like the cells splitting and cloning itself. Like it creates another version of itself.
Where's the pen? The keyboard.
Okay. Okay.
I'm looking this up. Hold on.
Get like.
Mitosis.
Okay, you spelled it wrong.
Shut
Even
up.
I knew it was spelled with an I.
Mitosis. Cell division involves
Gotta go. Be right back soonish, I think.
hold on. The process by which the cell nucleus divides, resulting in two identical daughter nuclei.
What? Wait. And what's meiosis?
Meiosis.
It's M-E. Meiosis.
Meiosis. Type of cell division that results in 4 daughter cells.
Okay, so I still think I'm right.
Okay, interesting.
We both were right, I think.
Where's my
For
pen?
different reasons. I'd say meiosis because there's more cardboard than
Okay, sure,
two.
whatever. Whatever.
We take what we can. I'm taking that win.
Sure. Go right ahead.
This song that's playing right now, I like it.
Do, do, do. Do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. How do I keep
Getting stray marks everywhere.
in that exact spot?
Like
It's
magnetism.
right here.
Weird.
Okay.
Giving her a little forehead kiss.
Okay, we go here, we go painting, and we go
Cardboard is very charming. So cute.
It is in projects like this where I feel like Procreate's like textured brushes really shine into the work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's go back to our reference here.
Yeah, nothing's like wrong with using textured brushes, but they tend to end up being more like muddy than like is worth, right? Typically. Not always the case, but that tends to be the case.
I mean, I don't think so. I just don't use them very often because that's just not my art style.
I don't know. Whenever I've tried to use them, I think that it's just like some brushes either need more variation in order to get the proper texture across. I do think of all textured brushes, Procreate comes like the closest with like quality, I guess. You know?
Yeah, they're good stuff.
And there's also a lot of ways that you can like edit a brush to make it like fit better in Procreate, which like some other ones are kind of lacking in. You know?
Yeah, it's true.
You've gotten like really, really good at color, not just like picking colors, but also just like looking at a color and like getting it pretty much on the money.
Yeah, I'm cool like that.
You know what? I saw like this one like guy, like that was like really, like they could guess the hex code for any color pretty much. Like,
see, I couldn't do that because I don't really know how hex codes work.
Exactly. Like, I didn't realize that hex codes, like, there's like a math to it. I feel really silly for not knowing that, but yeah, there's like a math to hex codes.
I'm sure like each, like, decimal place corresponds to like...
Decimal?
I mean, like each digit position, you know?
Yeah, but there's letters too.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. It's strange. I don't understand it.
But yeah, like, I didn't realize that, like, that's the thing. But also, like, the fact that you could, like, look at a color and you see all the letters and numbers, like, and you can get it on the money. Like, that's crazy to me. You know? I'm sure, like, if you knew the reason behind why, like, hex codes are the way they are, you could get pretty close. But, like, they got it, like, think of how many hex codes have, like, think of how many colors that are similar, but have, like, very not even close hex codes, you know?
Yeah. Kind of crazy.
That's the thing that throws me off. I will be right back.
And then I'm gonna just do some blushy blush. Mouse stream indeed. Hey, I believe. Oh yeah, I need to do the open mouth too. Okay, that's looking good.
I'm back. Wee. It's so cute.
Okay, we go. Nope. We go here. We go whoosh. We go whoosh. We go whoosh. And then we go.
Adorable.
Let me go whoosh, and then I
That's
go.
cardboard done.
That is cardboard done. We've got 2 entire sections done now.
Yeah. So then chat icon.
Yes.
Looking at this King of the Castle game, by the way, I like the style. Kind of like got nice colors. You know.
Yeah. What am I doing? This. Boop boop. There you go. Yeah, here is the cardboard. To the cult.
Welcome.
Let me know what you think. Alright.
Bam.
No, stop. There we go. Okay. The next, we have
Beat
that's
from Jet
icons.
Set Radio. Jet Set. I can't read.
Where am I? Here. Okay.
I know I've asked you this before, but it's still like I don't think I've ever seen anyone organize the art the way that you do, where they put like everything on one canvas.
It's just easier.
Like you have like a million art pieces on one canvas.
I just like to, if it's the same art, you know, I gotta make it the same.
I think that this will actually turn out as a really good chibi icon. Like
Think
with those
so?
glasses, those bright glasses, and the red hair.
I guess we'll see.
Those are some good colors. Also, I don't think we have any characters with head. Well, no, we have
Len
Vocaloids. Yeah,
and stuff.
Luca I think also has headphones.
Yeah, Luca's headphones are a little bit strange though. Okay.
What's wrong with
Gonna
Luca's
make-
headphones?
They're just like, they don't really look like headphones. They look like a headband.
What is a headphone but a headband with ears? Well, not with ears, but a part that goes over your ears. Right? Ever think of that?
I don't really know a lot about this guy's personality, so I don't know what to make.
Yeah, I will look up stuff about
Right, I don't do noses for the chibi icons. I'm forgetting what I'm doing.
I'll be back in a moment to do something real quick. Alright, see you later, Seahorse Friend. Jet Set Radio. Oh, I didn't realize that this game would be 3D. Oh, look at that. Oh, roller skates. Very epic. Actually, I feel like I've seen someone play this game before. I don't think I like saw a full playthrough, but I think I saw someone like playing it on stream before. But who?
What are you talking about, actually?
It looks familiar.
And the Littlewood played it.
Oh, that might be it. That wouldn't surprise me. Welcome back, Jess.
Doing a chibi icon. Okay, this is gonna be...
What I miss? We finished a cardboard and now we are doing chibi icon. And then from there, I don't know. We either do more sketches or we'll just complete some stuff. Hungry. I know later today, my dad promised that we were going to get like burritos. But
Can I see like what the hair looks like on the 3D model? It's really flat. So that's interesting.
But, okay. This is gonna sound crazy. I don't think I've ever had a burrito before. It's one of Mal's favorite foods. I don't think I've ever eaten a burrito.
What the heck, man?
It's true, though. I don't think I've ever had one.
No, I think you're right, yeah. I don't think I remember you ever consuming a burrito.
I don't know. It was kind of always like a food that I think freaked me out. I didn't like the idea of like not being able to see what's in my food, you know?
I think
Like
it also
biting
came
into
from
it
like
like
the
that's
thing
a
of like
mystery.
not wanting to mix your foods that
Yeah.
you kind of had when you were younger.
Yeah. So, you know, and
To be fair, I did avoid burritos for a long time because of that reason.
But you watch it being made. I don't think I've seen a burrito. Like, if you order at a restaurant, you don't really watch it get made. My family does not cook, so. But I've had like burrito bowls, and those are yummy. So literally, the only difference between like a burrito bowl and a burrito is like the tortilla, like wrapping, I guess. You know, I've had burritos. I've never had Chipotle. I've actually never been to a Chipotle either. So, like,
I feel like we've been a couple of times. You sure?
I don't think I've ever been in a Chipotle.
I think it was when our aunt was in town. She wanted Chipotle.
Well, she might. Well, I wasn't here when that happened.
Well, no, not like recently, but like at some point in the past.
I don't remember eating there though. I don't know. Moe's has a great burrito called the Home Wrecker, and you watch them make it. I'm not like as bothered by like mixing food and like not knowing what's inside it anymore. I've been more adventurous. So I'm gonna probably have my first burrito today, and I have a feeling I'm gonna like it because again I like burrito bowls. And like I like tortillas. I think the hair's more spiky than that.
Do some.
I guess
creative
chibis are
little
pretty
thing.
round.
Yeah.
There. But like, yeah. I don't know. It is strange I've never had a burrito before. I am excited to have one. Just remember, Taco Bell is not a real burrito.
I've had Taco Bell burritos. I like them though.
Wait, what? Oh god. Hi, Ollie. You like it, Hal? I know I will. Doesn't make it not tasty. The only thing I've ever had at like Taco Bell are these little cheesy wraps. I just joined. What's this about never having a burrito? I've never had a burrito before. I'm going to have one today. And I'm probably gonna like it because I've had burrito bowls. I've never had it in a tortilla, you know?
And you like tortillas.
I do like tortilla. I remember when I was younger, whenever we'd go to like this like Mexican restaurant, we would like get like just the tortilla shell like wrapping, like the tortilla. There we go. We get the tortilla and then we'd like bite little faces into it by like folding it and biting into it. Did anyone else do that? Where you'd like make little faces with the tortilla by like biting into it? I felt like such an artist. But the reason I never had a burrito was because I was freaked out because I couldn't see what was inside of it. That freaked me out. I guess I always could have cut into it.
At the time, I feel like also you didn't really like lettuce and tomatoes and stuff like that.
I love lettuce.
Beans and things, so...
Yeah, I was a very, very, very picky child. Actually, there was a period of time where the only thing I ate, I think for a couple years, was just peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Paper snowflake style? Yes, paper snowflake style. Just imagine the paper's a tortilla shell, and your mouth is the scissors, and you've got the concept. I love Taco Bell. I'm just saying tacos and such. Actual restaurants are amazing.
I do agree.
I've never really. There you go. I got it. Actual Spanish restaurants are amazing. To be honest, I don't think I've actually had like every single time that I've been to Taco Bell, right? Number one, I don't really get anything at Taco Bell. I only go because Mal and my mom like Taco Bell. So I always get like the cheesy wraps, right? Every single time we've gone, let me say, it is not fast food, okay? I think the shortest amount of time that we've like taken at Taco Bell was 50 minutes. 50 minutes. That's slower than most normal restaurants. It's never been busy. I don't know what's been wrong with our Taco Bell, okay? I literally, right? What do you think that was the fastest time? Has that Taco Bell ever gotten anything done in less than an hour?
Yeah, it was weird.
Unmotivated workers? I guess. There's a place by my job called Baja Taco, and their stuff is amazing. A lot of where I live, there's a lot of these I don't really know how else to describe them other than gourmet taco restaurants, and none of them are good. Number one, I don't think any of them are authentic Mexican food, but also it's just the people that work at your McDonald's are very fast. I know they're very quick. Fast food should not take that long to get. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with your Taco Bell. The longest I've ever been in one was about 15 minutes. Yeah, there was just something, literally, I don't think they've, and they're never busy again. We could be the only people in line.
Yeah, it was just a completely empty Taco Bell, no one in line, and we'd be sitting there for an hour.
And yet you guys would go every single time because you would crave Taco Bell that badly.
Yeah, we have issues.
Yeah, the gourmet taco restaurants around us, I don't know, they're really strange. I've never really, I don't really like tacos. I think hard shell, I'm not a fan, you know?
Tacos are just burritos that haven't been closed completely.
No, because they're also hard shells.
I don't like hard shell tacos though, so
yeah,
me
either. That's what I'm
soft
saying.
Shells.
Okay. Well, soft shell, I feel like that's a little different. I don't know, hard shell tacos, I don't want my taco to be crunchy.
Yeah, me either.
To me, that's you know when you're eating a chicken nugget or whatever, and then you get that weird hard spot in the chicken, and then you don't want to eat chicken nuggets for a couple months?
Yeah.
It's like that. So you don't like nachos? I like nachos, but I wouldn't, use okay, I don't like dipping my, okay, maybe I don't like nachos. I like tortilla chips. I don't like dipping them in stuff.
So you dislike the entire concept of nachos, except for the nacho chips themselves?
Yes. I don't think soft shell tacos are expected to be stuffed nearly as full. I guess. But, yeah, I don't know. But I like nacho chips. And I like queso. I don't like salsa. I don't really like anything except for the chips. Chips and cheese. That's something you can never go wrong with. I also I feel the need to say this. I have a very low spice tolerance. Very low spice tolerance. Right? I used to only like hard tacos because of texture issues, but now I know soft tacos are superior. So you like Tostitos and dip? Well,
depends on what the dip is.
Yeah, I only really like cheese dip. Nachos are tacos that are scoopable. Yeah, but I don't like scooping them. I don't like scooping them. But the cheese dip I have to get has to be not spicy. So, but Taco Bell has the double-decker tacos, so you can have both. Hard and soft shell at the same time? That doesn't feel right to me.
What do we think of this?
That looks right to me.
Wondering if maybe I'm doing the headphones a little wrong, but that's okay.
That's so strange. I don't know. I've been trying to be more adventurous with my food, and I've realized I like more things than I realized. How you make me sad, SMH my head. I'm sorry. Okay, the one thing that I do like dipping, like, nacho chips in, besides cheese, is, when I went to Oklahoma, they had, like, this, like, deer chili, and that was really good if you dip chips into it and, like, ate that. So I liked it with just, like, meat. Again, I think, like, even though I've been trying to get better at, like, mixing food and stuff like that, I still feel like I can only have, like, there are some things that are easier to mix than others, you know? For some reason, chips is still something that I, like, get very, like, anxious about with mixing foods, you know? I don't like black olives or black beans. I like black beans, I've realized. I've only had them recently, though. I've never had black olives, and that sounds like too big of a goal for me. I'm not gonna try them. I will devour a pizza with black olives, and I had a quesadilla with black beans, and it was delicious. I don't think... okay, so pizza. That's another... I can't have a lot of toppings on my pizza. Either. I think the most I've done is 2, maybe. I don't know if I've actually done 2. I think I'm a picky person. I know this, though. I know this about myself. I'm like that, too. All the foods I dislike, I enjoy when they're part of a bigger dish. Interesting. See, what are some foods that I, like, are absolutely no? I think olives is definitely one of those foods that I'm just like, I can't. Like, I hate chickpeas on their own, but I love falafels, hummus, etc. Is a chickpea what I think it is? I think I'm thinking of, like, risotto. Like, the little, like, circular pasta. Is that chickpea?
No.
What's a chickpea?
Chickpea is not even close to pasta. I don't know how you got this in your head.
How did you say chickpeas?
It's just chickpeas.
What? Oh my god, wait, really? Has it always been chickpeas? Are you serious? Wait. I have always called them chickpeas. Why has no one ever corrected me?
Because you don't eat chickpeas, and so you don't say the word.
What? Because it's adorable. Hold on.
You're not looking this up.
I am. I feel. No. Chickpeas.
You're just gonna prove yourself wrong.
Okay. Chickpea is a brand of pasta.
Okay, well that's where you got confused.
That must be where my confusion came from. But I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen that brand logo before.
Chickpeas are like little.
Oh my god, they
peas.
are little, like, round little things. No, I did think that these were called chickpeas.
But you also thought chickpeas was pasta.
Oh my god, wait, because I didn't realize these were beans. They look like little pasta.
They're... what?
I've cooked these before, have I not?
No!
Yes, I have. They were, like, in a Blue Apron box once. I swear to you.
They're
swear
not
to you.
pasta.
Yeah, well, but... oh my god. My brain is... the world has unraveled before my very eyes. Chickpea. Chickpea rolls off the tongue better. I've been putting an A there this whole time. Wow, I can't believe this. Someone had to have called it a chickpea before me and I just, like, believed them. Right?
No, I don't think so.
I've called them chickpeas. Like, before this stream, I've called them... I don't... and you just let it slide? You even knew I was saying it wrong in that moment.
Because it didn't matter, because I knew
Oh
what you were
my
talking about.
god. It's more fun to say, that's true. It sounds like how someone from the South would pronounce them. I'm not from the South. But that's not what they're called. Can I call them? You got them there, chickpeas. You got them. I can't. What happened? How do I southern accent? I can't. How do you haven't done a southern accent in a long time. How do you do it?
I don't know, I get lazy with it.
That doesn't... It's so goofy sounding. You know, I don't think I've actually ever met anyone with a southern accent. Considering...
I've met like 1 or 2 people.
Really?
Yeah, like there were people in like one of my classes, like back when I was still in middle school, and like there was this like horse girl that had like the most southern accent I've ever heard, and I was like, southern people are real?
I think I've heard more people with actual British accents than more people with southern accents. You have a southern accent? We're very sorry we're butchering it right now. But I've definitely met more people with British accents than southern accents. And I've never been to Britain. Or like anywhere around there. Born and raised in Florida. Huh. I didn't end up with a southern accent, but I grew up around them. My condolences. Oh no, you know who does have a southern accent?
Who?
Granny Annie.
Oh, that's true. Man.
Oh god, hold on. I'll be right back.
Sure. Go here.
Okay. Wait, I just thought of a food that fits into like the food of like, you know, oh, I don't like this food in like anything except for like one form. Cranberries. I don't think that there's like a good thing that cranberries is in, except for craisins. I ate craisins like crazy when I was younger. Craisins are just cranberry raisins. If you've ever had them. They're really yummy.
I also am a fan of craisins.
Can never go wrong with craisins. I'm crazy for craisins. I haven't had them in a long time though. You are making me depressed. Do you like cranberries? Cranberries are so good. I'm sorry.
I didn't know anyone liked cranberries.
Well,
everyone I know hates them.
Yeah. You get used to it. Well, I drink so much cranberry juice. Really? See, I've only known people to drink cranberry juice if like they absolutely had to. You know? And like for Thanksgiving, you know, like the cranberry jelly stuff that you're supposed to like eat because that's like a Thanksgiving delicacy. Our family always made it. No one ever touches it for some reason because it's not very yummy. Sorry to the cranberry fans. I don't think I've ever had a raw cranberry before. I've had cranberry juice and cranberry sauce. So okay, has anyone else had craisins though? Because if not, you're missing out. Okay. I don't think I've ever had a normal raisin, to be honest. I think I've only had craisins.
It's favorite childhood snack, man.
It was delicious. Okay, another...
They're so much better than normal raisins, you know? They're like juicier still.
Well, I don't think I've actually had a normal raisin to compare.
No, I have. And trust me, you're not missing out.
I don't really care for Thanksgiving cranberry jelly stuff either, to be fair. It is a bit of a strange, like, food. Like, it doesn't really fit in with the others, in my opinion. It's like Jell-O. But, like, on a dinner plate. Not like for dessert. With the other dinner stuff. It's weird. I've never understood it. Well, they are supposed to be dried, so, it being juicier doesn't really matter, does it? Well, it's more flavorful. But craisins and cranberry juice, and cranberries and muffins, etc., etc. I like cranberry juice and raisins are yummy. I've had fresh cranberry sauce, never from a can. Fresh? I don't even know how it'd be made, to be honest. Very good. Another food, I don't think I've ever had, like, figs in any other form than Fig Newtons, which is like kind of like a little cookie.
Yeah.
I know some people put like figs like on their crackers, like with cheese and stuff like that. I don't think I've ever had it. I've never been brave enough. But
I had that. That was good.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a combination of flavors that you don't think would work, but do.
I've had figs. They taste okay, but I hate the texture. They are kind of grainy.
Yeah, that's true.
But I would eat Fig Newtons all the time when I was younger. Because, like, whenever I was at my grandma's house, like, she wouldn't have, like, a ton of sweet stuff. Like, she'd want us to be, like, healthy. But, like, that's the closest thing you had to, like, cookies was Fig Newtons.
Yeah, honestly, it was pretty good.
Well, when you, like, are tricked into, like, that's the only, like, sugary thing that you're allowed to have, you will eat it. Like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. I want to see you try Vegemite. Isn't that stuff, like, super, super, like, salty or something?
Yeah, it's, like, kind of, yeah. I've tried, like, Marmite, which is kind of close.
Oh, I think maybe that's what I'm thinking. What's the difference between Vegemite
They're
and Marmite?
basically the same.
They are?
Yeah,
When
I don't
did
know.
you try Marmite?
It was for, like, a history class.
What does that have to do with history?
I don't remember. It was just, like, I don't know why, like, it was, they wanted us to try Australian foods, and that's also the first time I tried Tim Tams, which are the best chocolate I've ever had to this day.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, I'm gonna have to try Tim Tams. I've never had one before. Aren't they, like supposed to be, like, with your coffee or whatever, though?
I just like eating them straight up. They're so good.
Violet Crumbles are better. Tim Tams are so cash money. Tim Tams rock. I've never had one. Now I feel like I was missing out. Yeah, I've never even heard that you tried these.
Well, that's because it was a long time ago.
Dad,
It's like
you
in
have
6th
to.
grade.
Dad, you should get us Tim Tams.
Yeah, Dad, get us Tim Tams.
Yeah, Dad.
We're such children. Okay.
Tim Tams.
Let's see.
I just like coffee crisps. That's like my like international like sweet, I guess. They sell Tim Tams at the store near me, but they're so expensive, so like it's a once in a while purchase. Aw. In Canada we have crunchy bars, which are the same thing, but they're the best. I don't think I've had a crunchy bar. Coffee crisps are my Canadian sweet. I like those. Those are yummy.
It's the mom propaganda.
Yeah.
Get the green.
Chocolate bar with sponge toffee in the middle. Huh. Interesting. It's amazing. I'll have to try it. I want a chocolate orange now. That's like, that's not actually like a chocolate, like orange, right? It's just chocolate in the shape of an orange.
Pretty sure, yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've actually had those. I've seen those, though.
We've had them before.
I've seen them.
No, have you not tried one? Seriously?
I don't
I've
think
tried
so.
it.
We used to get chocolate oranges every Christmas. You know what I get for Christmas every year? I get like chocolate in the shape of coal. Santa thinks he's funny.
It would be better if it was dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate.
Yeah.
I am a milk chocolate hater.
I also don't really like milk chocolate anymore. I've had dark chocolate enough that it's like milk chocolate tastes bad now, you know? The best part is slamming them down on the table to split them open. The oranges, just booshk. Dang, we can't get them where I am. Facts! I don't actually know where you would get the chocolate oranges. I don't think they don't like sell them at the grocery store or anything, do they?
Yeah, I don't remember.
I can't remember the last time I've seen them.
For a while.
What? I don't remember ever owning chocolate oranges. I only remember seeing like other kids like have them in like their lunch boxes or whatever.
Bro.
Milk chocolate 2 sugar.
I feel like you just forgot because we've definitely had them before.
I could have forgot. Was it like in middle school?
Maybe?
That would
I feel
explain
like
why I
more
would.
like early high school.
There's no. What? Huh. If you cut them with a knife, I'm kicking you out of my house. Dark chocolate supremacy. We only eat dark chocolate here. If I want one, I gotta order them, and the price is dumb. Yeah, I mean, if you have to order specialty chocolate, I imagine it'd get pricey. You wanna know what I really want, chocolate-wise? Okay, so every Easter, Every Easter, there's those little, like, chocolate eggs. You know the ones I'm talking about. What are they, like, McCormick's or whatever? Right? Not the ones with the cream inside. The, like, little mini eggs. Right? The dark chocolate versions of those, oh my god. Yet they only sell milk chocolate around me. I can't stand for it anymore. It's not fair. I need the dark chocolate mini eggs now. And they're nowhere near me. And it's so sad. It's heartbreaking. Really. The only dark chocolate I like is if it's like strawberry or pretzel dipped. Really? You're more of a milk chocolate kind of person? That surprises me. I feel like dark chocolate is like, even though, okay, I don't understand why milk chocolate tends to be like the default chocolate, you know? Because I feel like dark chocolate is more universally like liked. But maybe
That's actually not true. Like, I've seen so many dark chocolate haters. It's actually the least liked chocolate. People think it's too bitter, and I'm like, bro.
No.
The milk chocolate is too sweet.
Yeah, I'm not good with bitter. See,
It's not bitter.
It's not bitter.
It's...
I don't know, you grow a taste for it. Americans and their sugary sweets.
For real.
I just like... Dark chocolate is just, like, deeper tasting, I guess. Which I guess makes sense. Well, I don't know if that makes sense at all, actually. I just kind of assumed what I said made sense. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think it did make sense. But yeah, I love dark chocolate. It's the best. Well, I grew up with Polish sweets and everything has milk in it to bring down the price of the chocolate. Huh. At least that's how it was in Poland. I guess that makes sense. It's based off of, like, what you, like, grew up around. We grew up with, like, both dark chocolate and milk chocolate, but then, like, our mom, like, she went on a diet and, like, dark chocolate, I guess, is healthier than milk chocolate, so then we only had dark chocolate. So, we mostly had dark chocolate around. Which is probably why I grew a taste for it. But also, dark chocolate's just better. Also, I feel like I've complained about this before, but M&M's dark chocolate is not dark chocolate. And I'm sick of pretending like it is. I need actual dark chocolate M&M's. You know?
Yeah, I know.
I like this icon so far.
Coming along.
I think it looks really good. Gosh, I can't get comfortable. Okay, so like my chair situation is always different, like every single time I'm like here. Sometimes it's a yoga ball, sometimes it's like a bar stool, sometimes it's whatever. Right now it's a bungee chair. It slopes down and it makes me feel like I'm on the floor. I'm practically sitting on the floor. So if I sound far away, that's why. And if I don't sound far away, it's because I'm really loud. We need to bring back beanbag chairs. Okay, so we actually have a beanbag chair, but Boomer has stolen it, and it is now his dog bed. It's really funny because it's pretty big, and Boomer is not a big dog. But it's his throne, and no one else really, like, has it anymore. It's his and his alone. And he loves it. But it's also white, so he blends into it. If only beanbag chairs weren't on the floor, I'd agree. I think beanbag chairs are alright. But Mal's beanbag chair, the one that Boomer stole, is like a superior beanbag chair because it's not filled with like little beans.
It's not filled with beads. It's filled with a bed.
Yeah, it's got like a mattress inside that like folds out into an actual mattress whenever like we have someone that needs to stay the night. So it doesn't like sink to the floor, which is sometimes the problem with beanbags. It just, you can float on top of it. And you feel like you're sitting on a little marshmallow. Going from 6'5" to 1 foot tall in an instant isn't fun for me, especially with my back. Ugh. I have a question. Does everyone have back issues? I don't think I've ever met anyone who's like been like, oh man, my back is perfect. Like, you know what I mean? Have you?
No.
don't think that, like, there's, like, I wonder why. Like, if that's always been a thing, if everyone has always had bad back issues, or if it's a more recent, like, problem that's been, like, with everyone, you know? Maybe because everyone's always looking down at them dang phones. Or maybe because chair quality and stuff has, like, diminished. Or maybe, like, because, like, we're all carrying around big bags of stuff now. I don't know. I was having bad back pains a few weeks ago. I tend to have some kind of back issues. They're not, like, I think the worst. I think my dad has it pretty bad, but he's old, so. I mean, in my case, doing construction and hard labor for years and being tall and heavy does not help me. It was the same pain I was feeling in my neck before that. So it's, like, traveled. Oh! Speaking of, like, labor, I got my summer job! Yay! They hired me way faster this time, probably, because it's the same job I had last summer. I'm mural painting. I'm a mural painter again. Yay! Hey, congrats, Hal. Welcome to the workforce. I mean, I've worked with these people before. It's fine. I like it. I like work. But, like, sometimes I also like my free time. It's not bad. It's not that big of a work day, I feel like. I mean, it's a little less than 9 to 5, I think. Because it's, like, basically I'm like an apprentice. I don't know. It's fun, though. Last time my mural was in the news, not to brag. I think all the murals were in the news.
Like local news?
Yeah, local news.
Yeah.
Not like international news. Look at this mural. Blah. Hydrate. Thank you. Here's my water.
Best. I'm gonna color this because I don't like it.
But I don't think that I'm gonna be on scaffolding this time around. Last time I was on scaffolding that I think was like... How tall was it? I think we measured and it was 90 feet at the top. That feels too high. But it was tall. I mean, it is scaffolding. I can't remember. I feel like it was 90 feet tall, but I could be wrong, right? But this time I think that it's indoors and it's on parachute cloth. Which means that you paint it on like these like canvas squares and then you install it later pretty much. But yeah. It's fun. I'm a little bummed I won't be outside again, but I have a feeling my skin will thank me because I get sunburnt pretty bad. And I got sunburnt pretty bad a couple of times last year. Hi.
Yeah, how to do... What I do.
What?
Ew. Jeez, what the heck? Oh, what? I thought
What? You on the wrong layer?
I did these on the wrong layer. Eyebrows.
Eyebrows.
Up here. Hello? No. There we go.
Oh man. When you're talking about food, all I'm really thinking about right now is food, and I'm like, I'm already hungry.
Give it some time.
Are you not hungry? Can't believe this. Hi, Zephyrin. How you doing? I feel like I'll have to watch a playthrough of Jet Set Radio. It seems like a pretty cool game from what I'm looking at. You should. Isn't it like one of your favorite games? Oh, congrats on not being first, Severin. Oh, imposter check. Okay. My posture was not very good.
My posture's alright.
It is my favorite game. #1 spot. Then I guess it's pretty good. Unfortunately, it's been delisted from Steam. No! Oh, that sucks. Why? I always hate when that happens. Like, okay, my favorite TV show you cannot watch anywhere. It's heartbreaking. Oh my god. Actually, 2 of my favorite shows I don't think you can find anywhere. As far as I know, I don't think Firefly is streaming anywhere.
What?
I don't think it is.
What did we watch Firefly on?
Dad downloaded it. He pirated it years ago.
Dang.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe you can watch Firefly somewhere. I'm not sure what streaming platform, but I don't think it is anywhere. But my favorite TV show, Infinity Train, it was on HBO Max, and then HBO Max was like, let's get rid of, like, everything. Especially the cartoons. And yeah, you can't watch it anywhere. Only way to play it now, is if you own a Dreamcast or Sail the High Seas or an original Xbox. Ugh, I don't have any of those. Well, I mean, okay. I don't have a Dreamcast and I don't have an original Xbox. Bummer. I mean, I don't have an original Xbox anymore. Well, was the Xbox 360 the original Xbox? No, surely not. Surely the original Xbox is just called the Xbox. No? Okay, I don't think I ever owned an original Xbox. We had the 360, that was what I remember as my first. I don't know, maybe Dad had the original Xbox before then, but I don't remember.
I'd be pretty doubtful.
This chibi icon looks so good.
Not done with it.
Yeah, I know, but it looks good so far. Game preservation is so important. Yeah, it feels really wrong that things can just, like, disappear, in a sense, like, off of just everything. 'Cause, like, I'm sure there's people that would want to buy it. Like, I guess, like, that's, like, it shouldn't be a situation where, like, the only way to access this thing is, like,
to steal it, basically.
Yeah. Especially when there's a perfectly viable way to buy it normally. They just decide to take it off for who knows what reason. Right? It's a strange move that I've never understood. What? Restarting?
Not, like, completely.
Okay, I was like, throw out old thing, consume new thing. But why? Like, why not both? Why not enjoy old thing and new thing? Crazy concept, I know. Like, one of the things that, like, forever is bothering me, all of the Kinect games, gone. Right? I understand they don't make the Kinect anymore, right? But what if you still have it? All the games just gone? Right? One of my absolute favorite games I remember playing when I was younger was, like, using the Kinect. And you can't get it anywhere. You can't even, like, really pirate it. It's like, it's just gone. Maintenance costs for keeping old things available not worth. I mean, but like, people, like, archiving. I guess I just kind of like the archivalness of things. Like, is it not interesting to see how things like evolve and change?
Yeah, but I guess that's what pirators are for, to archive the things that big companies don't feel like selling anymore.
Ugh, that's so annoying.
I feel like pirating something that isn't being sold shouldn't be illegal, but that's just me.
Yeah. Fans who take over maintaining old things are the real heroes. For real. Someone's gotta do it. It sucks though. Oh man. But like, okay, if you bought it on Steam, do you still have it even if it's not like in the Steam store anymore? Or do they like just take it from your grasp? Yes, you still have it? Okay. That's good at least. I know some things are just like, you know this thing that you love? It's gone forever. Like, they do have the right to do the latter, though. What? Well, I guess it's good they haven't, but, like, you're not great that it's, like, you know. Okay, woo, I can still play it. Like what Ubisoft did with The Crew. That's not good. That shouldn't be allowed. Yeah, I don't think that there's like... I don't even think it's possible to pirate, like, the game that, like, I played when I was younger. It was Happy Action Theater. It was from Double Fine. And I don't even think there's discs of the game, because I think it just came with the Kinect.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's just gone. Ugh, they shut it down and made it so nobody could download it again, even if they bought it. That's thievery. That should be considered thievery, I think. It should be illegal. If you bought it, it's yours. That should be it. That should be the case. It's annoying that that's, like, arguable, I guess. You know? I know they, like, tend to be more like, oh, you just bought the rights to play it, not the rights to own it. But, like... What? Same with, like, movies. Because, like, you know, like, you can... There shouldn't be the option to rent a movie if, you know, you're basically renting it anyways. You know? Bless you. You could technically get Happy Action Theater again if you mod your 360 and sail the high seas for it. I mean, I have really looked into it, and I mean, maybe it was difficult because, like, with the Kinect, with, like, a lot of the Kinect games, there wasn't really, like, anything to, like, keep it, like, I can't remember, like, the exact things, but, like, there was one way that I saw that it was, like, possible to still get Happy Action Theater, and I think that it came with one, like, it came with one special edition of, like, a Sonic game, which is weird, but, like, if you have that special edition disc, you can technically play it through there, and I think that was, like, the only way that people have found. It was something like that. Maybe it wasn't Sonic, but I feel like it was. You don't mean Sonic Freeriders, do you? Hold on. I'm gonna look it up, because I can't remember. Happy Action Theater. Da. Hold on. Discovery yesterday, got my delisted off the marketplace. No, it wasn't Sonic, I lied. It's Connect Sesame Street TV DVD. That's
So
where
it's
you can get
another
it.
Connect game.
It was a Sesame Street game. So I lied. It wasn't Sonic. It was Sesame Street. That's the only way. I think. Strangely enough. The more you know. How do you confuse Sesame Street and for Sonic? They both start with the letter S. Okay? That's my excuse. Et voila.
Is it a voila? What do you think?
I think it looks pretty good.
What do we think?
What do we think? I think that looks right. Fantastic. Perfect.
Alright, let me send it over really quick. And then that's all of the stuff that I have to do on this tablet, so that's good. I think, yeah, looks like it.
Yep.
Right. So we just
Et voila. Sesame Street Sonic. There was this game that I loved playing called Happy Action Theater that was on the Kinect, and you can't really play it anymore, but it is on a disc of like the Sesame Street game. But I thought when retelling the story, I thought that it was on a Sonic game. I got them mixed up because they both start with the letter S. That's the context. Goofy story. Anything digital is a license. That's why Steam is changing from buy and purchase to license. At least then it's like, you know, being at least a little bit more transparent about it. Like, I still think it's scummy.
you have a dizzying mind.
It is strange the way my brain connects things, that's true. Still, it would be better if we could fully own them though, yeah. That's what GOG is for, at least. GOG. Sorry. There you go.
Okay. 2000 by 2000. According to every company, you don't even own your physical media, just license that single piece till it rots. Jeez.
That's so weird. I do not like the move, the change to all of that.
Okay, so for this is gonna be DJ's PNG. So this could be very interesting in a lot of ways. Kind of like the idea. Hal had this idea, I believe, where it was like when not talking, he's like, you know, got records on his fingers.
Records.
And he just can't stop.
Don't stop. Don't stop. They last long enough though, and you can back them up if you know how to. That's what my Dad did with like all of his old like discs and movies. So even though we don't have like the movie discs for things anymore, he has them all on his computer. I don't want Dad to get me food now. I don't think I can hold out any longer. I'm so hungry, Mal.
Well, go ask him.
Okay. Will you eat?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. I'm getting food.
Dad,
Dad,
they last a long time though. You can back them up. Okay, wait. When I was a kid, my friend's dad used to do that with their DVD collection. He'd back them up and then make copies to give to everyone. Yeah. The hero that we really needed, you know? Okay, what the heck does a record, what is the word for the thing that DJs use? Like the like disc thing? I want to look up a reference of it so that I know what I'm doing. Turntable. Thank you. I want this in my Halloween playlist if it's not already. Halloween. There we go. Okay. DJ turntable. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. How do I simplify this? Okay, we'll do this and this and got
Okay.
record over here.
Dad's gonna get us burritos. When I was a kid, my friend's dad used to do that with their DVD collection. He'd back them all up and then he'd make copies to give to everyone. Hey, I mean, that's just being resourceful, right? If it's your DVD, you can do whatever you please with it, right? Turntable. I didn't even specify that there'd be a turntable.
I know, but I had the idea.
Well, I had the idea.
Well, yeah, Hal had the idea. And
I
I'm
had the
taking credit for
idea. I thought it'd be cute. Unless you don't want one. I do, as long as it's not too daunting for Mal.
Nah, I can just like kind of like have like levers and buttons. It doesn't have to be completely accurate, you know?
Get the vibe of a turntable.
I mean, this is basically good, you know?
And then the turntable you probably won't have to redraw.
Yeah.
So do it on a separate layer. Right?
Yes. Records on my fingers, records on my fingers, records on my fingers, and I just can't stop.
Put like large buttons on the third panel.
Oh, I was gonna have another disc or record or whatever.
You know, I don't actually think I've seen like a live DJ. I think the closest thing that I've got to like seeing a live DJ was like a roller arena. You know?
Yeah, there was a DJ guy at our roller arena back in the day.
Yeah. But I don't think they were a real DJ. I think they just sort of had a like Spotify playlist.
I don't know. I feel like they were a real DJ.
I don't remember.
I remember they had they did all these things to hype things up, and they had like sound effects and stuff. Isn't that like DJ stuff? I don't know. I guess DJ can tell us.
It's like remixing songs together, typically. Right? Like, so they flow into each other, one into the next?
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Kinda? Your roommate is a DJ? That's pretty cool. DJ made music, mixed music, all of it. Sounds more like a radio DJ. Ah. Not all DJs make music, some do. You haven't yet? But you were planning on making some music, right? I feel like I remember you saying that. You also said yet, which implies a future. Correct. Let us know when you do. Mal's having blep action.
I am. I need to focus, you know? I need to get the shapes just right.
Just need to reinstall my DAW and set aside some to refamiliarize myself with it. I too have never made music. It's something that seems interesting. I would at least like to maybe do a cover someday, you know? Right? Like all the cool VTubers. I used to use Sam for DJing on Second Life. I think the closest thing I've ever done to DJing was playing on GarageBand with my friends at a sleepover. That's admittedly something I have absolutely zero experience with. Sam Broadcaster. I think my dad might have some DJing experience because he used to work on a radio show, but I'm not entirely sure. I've DJ'd in VR chat before. Oh, that's kind of cool. You know, I should really get VR chat. It seems really interesting. All the different communities that are on VR chat and stuff like that. I remember people explaining that there's a whole deaf community on VR chat that has their own version of sign language using VR. You know? That sounds so cool to me. I DJ'd at nightclubs in Second Life. It was for a virtual anime convention back during the pandemic. Ah, that's so cool. See, I had no idea that they did virtual conventions during the... Does that still happen? I feel like virtual conventions would still be pretty cool to do. Definitely not the same as in-person conventions, but I feel like they could come kind of close if they you know?
Maybe.
I still have yet to go to an in-person convention. There's always... I've had some kind of crazy bad luck. Or at least, anime convention. I've done, work conventions. That's a very different thing. But, something has always come up during, I'll get tickets and then, some tragedy happens. Or I just forget. But I still would really like to go. I think it'd be cool to, do Artist Alley or something like that. You know?
You need physical stuff to sell at Artist
Alley.
Alley.
I know. You could do prints or get acrylics, acrylic keychains and stuff like that. Speaking of which, I don't know if I'm going to be DJing my local convention again this year. Oh, you don't know? You're not sure if you want to? They want to get DJs from Japan to come perform. Ah, interesting. I DJ'd a trance club, a metal club, and a general dance club back in the pre-VR days of 2007. Interesting. I feel like that would be pretty difficult. Oh, well, you're not from America, actually. I was going to say, right now, getting people into America would be pretty tough, but that's not exactly. If they can't, then they might pick me again. Ooh. Cute. This PNG looks adorable so far. I do love your little mascot. Very round.
This is very helpful. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm Canadian. Yeah, I'm in Canada, but it's still more work to get someone from overseas than someone local. That's still true. It would make sense to have, like, I could see the appeal of wanting to get someone from overseas, but also, like, if it's a local convention, then I feel like it makes sense to have, like, local people, you know? So on one hand, I get it, but also it baffles me, yeah. Like, it could be nice to, like, for local people to be able to have, like, a chance to see someone new, that they wouldn't have a chance otherwise because they live in a whole nother country. But also, you know, if people are coming from, like, around, then it is a good chance for them to see local artists. What about a mix of both? I think this looks so cute. This is what I've heard from my buddy when I asked if they contacted him about it. Furry cons have been integrating. There's a place where VR chat attendees have a live feed to IRL attendees and vice versa. Oh, so like a mix of both? I feel like that would be really tough. Drawing it.
Yeah, listen.
You don't have to redraw it.
Yeah, I know.
You hate me. Very cute.
Like, taking up 0% of the screen. Okay, I need to figure out the headphones.
I feel like it would make sense to have like a VR convention, and it makes sense to have like an in-person convention. Having both, I feel like, is a very like
But that would be like technologically pretty difficult.
Yeah. And also like making the two spaces feel like actually like together versus like, though I think it could be kind of cool to have like a little like VR like station at a convention center, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh yeah, you can like come explore over here, like, you know what I mean? So I don't think it would be difficult to like make the the in-person people come to the like VR one. I think it'd be difficult to get the VR people otherwise. It's basically a big screen or wall projection. Oh. Huh. I should get VR chat though. I've always
You
wanted
don't
to...
have a VR headset.
No, I don't have a VR headset. You don't necessarily need a VR headset to get VR chat. But I feel like if I were, I need the full experience. But also, I've always really wanted to like get into 3D modeling, and I feel like VR chat would be a good excuse too. You know? You can still play VR chat without one, see?
I guess so.
But yeah, I feel like I've always wanted to get into like 3D modeling. But it's so hard. There's like similarities and differences with 2D modeling and 3D modeling that's just like, ugh. One of these days. Is that day soon? Eh. Yeah, Artist Alley would be kind of cool to do like prints and then like stickers, acrylic chains, stuff like that. But yeah, definitely Artist Alley does tend to be more for like physical, like people that sell something physical. I do VR chat, non-VR mode 9 times out of 10. Why do you have like motion sickness? Because I feel like that's my fear with like VR, right? I feel like it would just like, number one, give me a headache because it's a heavy thing to have on your head. But also like, I tend to get very motion sick with like some games, depending like first person games tend to give me motion sickness, you know? Especially now if you have a VRC and you can do face and hand tracking with webcam. Ooh, that's a good point. Cause I was like, oh man, but like I'd be missing out on the tracking. But yeah, that's a combo. And obviously I have face tracking and I also have hand tracking, but that's turned off right now.
Yeah. It's a bit of a hassle to set up, you know? Just because you have to have like 2 separate cameras pointing at you, and the hands can be a little goofy looking sometimes.
I tried. Hand tracking's hard, especially with 2D.
I mean, I think it's just with the webcam it makes it difficult.
Yeah. Cause, okay, so fun fact. Well, maybe this is not the case with all like 2D program. I know that there's another like live 2D like model tracking program that has gotten pretty popular, but I think it's only in Japan. What's it called? Do you remember it?
Nope.
I feel like it starts with an N. Whatever the case, they've got like a little bit better hand tracking than YouTube Studio has, and I think it's because they don't use a webcam, they use like Leap Motion.
Yeah.
Mocappy? I don't think it's Mocappy. It's specifically for like 2D models. I'll remember the name one of these days. But yeah, the Live 2D, no, sorry, VTube Studio uses a webcam for hand tracking, and it does not work very well. It works. It gets like, you know, the gist apart, but you can't get like forward motion with the hand tracking. It tracks it, but it doesn't. Vignon? No, I don't think it's that either. I can't remember what it was.
It could be that. I feel like that kind of sounds familiar to me.
No, I think it was like a weirdly long name. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. I will look this up. Where? You. I know you are a sponsor for this program. Where is it? I will figure this out. God, this is tough. It's all in Japanese. Nizima. Wait. Nizima. Nizima. Nizima Live. That's what it's called. And that's the program that I think is technically a little bit better than VTube Studio. At least when it comes to like hand tracking. It also like, I'm not sure plugin wise how good it is because there's a lot of like plugins for VTube Studio that are like really good. But I can't download it because I think it literally is only like in Japan, but yeah. I use Vinyan and VC Face. I think both of those programs also work for 3D models. The first tracking program we used, what was it called?
Face rig.
Yeah, Face Rig.
Absolutely awful.
I wouldn't recommend. If you have a 2D model, I would recommend VTube Studio all the way. But yeah, 3D model, I have no idea because I don't use 3D models. But I think people do tend to use like VC Face and stuff like that, which I've heard good things about. I've also heard, what's the other one that people use?
iFacial mocap.
Yes.
I think that one also works with 2D models.
Yes, a weirdly long 3-syllable title. Well, it was long enough that I wouldn't remember it. There's a lot of like I's and Z's and M and N. Give me a break.
I already forget what it's called.
Me too. Choke. Choked on my spit. But I survived, guys, don't worry. But yeah, that has like really impressive like hand tracking capabilities. They might just use a webcam. I don't know. I'm pretty sure
they use
Elite
Elite Motion.
But
I just don't think that the webcam can track any of the parameters that you would need.
I have no idea. Heard it here first, folks. Hal cannot remember words longer than 3 syllables. Hey, Mal can't either. We both forgot the name. Vinyan and VC Face do 2D and 3D. I have my Vroid 2D and my VRM I modified from a VRC avatar. Yes. I think VTube Studio can only do 2D. I actually don't know. I have a feeling that's the case. I've never seen anyone use a 3D model for VTube Studio.
I've never seen it either. So
I wouldn't be surprised if you can use like VTube Studio as a camera for your like 3D model in another program. But yeah. The same people I think can do that for like mocap. Where you use like the mocap as like the camera, so you get the tracking through another tracking program, which is confusing.
Much too technologically complicated for my feeble brain.
Well, 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 look who it is. Ace the mechanic. How you doing, Ace? Hope you're doing well. They use Elite Motion tracking? Makes sense, makes sense. I do wish VTube Studio used Elite Motion for hand tracking. Though to be honest, I don't think that would mean I would use my hand tracking more often. I probably still wouldn't use it most of the time. I use it for videos. And by me, I mean Mal, because I edit the videos. I will be right back.
Going.
Back.
Again?
Yes. Okay. I drink a lot of water, dude. Leave me alone.
It's been 2 hours. Certified Hydro Homie. Hi, Kai Gruz. The Mal stream right now because Hal abandoned me. Circles are hard to draw. But in comparison to that, yeah, it's fine. I can imagine Hal has done. I can't imagine Hal has done this to you. I know. Oh my god! I spilled water again. Spilled it on my blanket this time. Bass guitar having a normal one in this song? What do you mean?
What? I'm back. But I am out of water, so I might go get more of that. I'm sorry.
Insulted. I am insulted. Alice struggles. Yeah. You're only back for a week. And here you are. Squandering whatever time you have. Okay. Bass lines in all the songs from this game are just so funky. Yeah, that's true. True.
Sorry I stay so hydrated. I didn't know it was a sin, okay? Alright. What song is playing right now? Oh yeah! Exclamation point song should work now.
Yeah,
it was working
tested it
earlier.
before the stream.
It just fixed itself. I didn't do anything. It just fixed. I don't know what was wrong with it yesterday. But it's working today, I think. It was working earlier. Still have no idea what was wrong. So, beyond me. It won't put anything in chat though, because it hates me.
It did work, right? You saw it? You saw it there?
You sure it's working?
No!
Did it not work?
It's
It's
working.
appearing. It's in the middle of the screen at the bottom. It's Pokemon Sun and Moon. It just doesn't appear in chat because I couldn't figure out how to get that working. It just hated me. You're blind? It's okay.
We forgive you.
Also, we will add, oh, thank you for the posture check. We will add Beat from Jet Set Radio. We will add probably by tomorrow, not tomorrow, because we're not streaming tomorrow.
We're not streaming tomorrow? Oh yeah.
It's Wednesday. It's Thursday. It should be, yes. And I've also got you picture in picture as well, so that didn't help. Ah, yes, that would be very tiny. But how are you doing, Kygris? feel like I say your name different each time. But right now I'm going with Tigris, like Tigris from like how to I was gonna say How to Train Your Dragon. That's not right.
Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda, thanks. I don't think I've seen Kung Fu Panda in a long time. I think I've only seen the first movie too, and I barely remember it. What if I rewatch all the Kung Fu Panda movies?
Why would you want to do that?
Why not? Aren't they good movies? I remember them being good.
Okay, I messed that up horribly.
What? How'd you mess it up? What movie? How to Train Your Panda. Kung Fu Panda. We're talking about Kung Fu Panda. I would also happily rewatch all the How to Train Your Dragon movies. Those are so good. Isn't there like a live action coming out soon for that? So many live actions coming out. Doing pretty good. I started the grind for 202 berries on all 3 saves in Celeste. Oh my god, all 3?
Is 202 like including the golden ones? Cause that's rough.
I think so because you collected like 170 something. So yeah, that's a lot.
That's
Good luck on the fairy grind. 1 and 2 are so good. 3 was just 1 but worse. I haven't seen 4, but I heard it wasn't very good. Golden's as well, yeah. Good luck. I'm sure that you will probably have not as much trouble as we would, because we've never done it before. Get.
Wait.
You also could just copy the headphones.
No, I couldn't, because they're at different
can't?
angles.
What?
They're at different angles.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh, I guess slightly different angles. Not really. I guess. They don't look like they're at that different angles, but what do I know?
Trust me.
Somehow got 7C golden on my... I can't read. I'm in the way.
Yeah,
On my 3rd
for
attempt.
some reason
Third
it's like
attempt?
straight up not.
Oh my god. I have no idea how. That's, the summit, isn't it? Or no? Yeah, that's the summit.
That is the summit.
I
That was
don't
so
remember.
hard, man.
I can never remember the number names. I'm like, the one with Oshiro, the one with, like, the mirror temple. I should know what they are. I just... Isn't Golden Ridge after the mirror temple? Because I always in my brain go, oh, it's mirror temple? Summit. That makes no sense.
Yeah, because she falls all the way down the mountain.
Yeah. What?
I have it
You
on a
ri-
separate layer.
Okay. Like, what are you doing? The turntable.
Go. Okay.
It's Forsaken City, Ruins, Celestial Resort, Golden Ridge, Mirror Temple, Reflection, Summit. Golden Ridge is before Mirror Temple. You lied to me. Now. Golden Ridge is before Mirror Temple.
Oh, yeah, no.
Because Golden Ridge is the one with the wind.
Yeah, I was thinking of the... I don't know the names of them, so...
Reflection is the one where you fall all the way down and then you confront Battleline and you're like, come back here! Where do you think you're going? And you chase her all the way. And then you're like, let's be friends.
Okay. Go DJ PNG. Then let go.
Wait, old site, not ruins. I forgot. I didn't know it was
Oopsies,
called
wrong
old site.
file type.
the sketch done for that one.
Gosh, I'm so tired.
I think Dad went to go get our food too.
Hmm. Thing.
Waha!
Here are the sketches. They're coming up. Thing.
I do think Mirror Temple is probably one of my favorite chapters, though. Just like story-wise, aesthetic-wise. Yeah, it's so long, though.
Okay, so what is next? What do we do next?
You could do more sketches, or you could start like line arting some. You have Jess's PNG, Willow's illustration, Mika's illustration, and you technically also have Jeff's sketch, but I think you need more context for that one.
I think I've gotten the context at this point.
For Jeff?
Oh, no, not for Jeff. I could do the illustrations as well.
I do think you probably only have time for one more, just because I'm starving.
I'm also starving. I feel the
That's if you wanna
illustrations
do
could
a
take me a
sketch.
while,
I feel...
and so could this PNG.
So do you want to do line art for something? Or...
Likely that you won't get to my PNG sketch. Is it likely that you won't get to my PNG sketch today? Honestly, I wouldn't mind having a bit more time to get a proper pose rep. I don't have to do it today, but then in that case, there's definitely.
That's back with food.
Okay. Well.
So we might just end.
We might just end the stream. I'm very tired. I streamed for 5 hours yesterday, so I think we should take it. Take what?
Problem.
What?
It's not waiting outside.
No.
Oh well. We'll get our food.
Yes. So I think we should find someone to raid.
Yes, yes.
Shorter stream, but that's okay. Cause yesterday was very long.
Who always stream? Oh, Optera.
Yeah.
Ew. I think Optera.
Okay.
It's been a minute since we rated them. Hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Where's my water, bro?
Jesus. We'll see. Okay. Slash raid.
Alright, thank you everyone for hanging out with us.
Would that work?
We will work on these more on Thursday. We'll be sure to add the brand new chat icon also. What else? I think that's kind of it.
Yeah.
Right. So we'll see y'all later. Bye bye.